Hello everyone, and welcome to the first review for Good Game Lobby. Today we're diving into the shady, colorful world of SCHiM. Don't judge me on the pronunciation of the game. Even the creator mentioned during the Steam Next Fest playthrough that no one would be able to pronounce it correctly. So they decided to let people pronounce it how they want. I'm going to make some attempts to say SCHiM from how I hear them say it, but let's focus on the game. Okay, let's jump right in. SCHiM is an indie title by Ewoud Studios, based out of the Netherlands. The developer, Ewoud, began the project while studying at university in 2020 at the start of the COVID pandemic. Through development and recognition from a large publisher, Ewoud decided to finish his studies to focus on full development of SCHiM. You can learn more about this development journey in the official devlog linked below. A few years later, with a growing team and beautiful soundtrack by Moonsailor, here we are today. A SCHiM, by definition in Dutch, is a shadow or apparition, a ghost. You start as a shadow of a young boy, learning the game mechanics by following him in his shadow and hopping out to interact with everyday items like street signs, cars, and other people. The objects around the world that cast shadows guide you on your journey. The main character's life slowly unfolds in a montage of experiences that bring him to rock bottom. One day he trips, and the SCHiM he has had since childhood is thrust into the world. The real journey has now begun. You are the main character now, hopping from cars to cats, strollers, lampposts, flying umbrellas, kites, trains, and more. Your goal is to reunite with your human. You come close as you solve the puzzles in each level, just missing out on connecting again. From the outside, you might think it's a simple puzzle game. Technically, it is. But it offers a story that unravels in front of you, touching on the hardships of life. The small victories in the human's life feel like the puzzles you solve in the game. As you explore, you'll find that your path is blocked without a shadow close enough to progress. This is where you need to look around for hidden items. When discovered, these items will reclaim their SCHiM, and a shadow will appear to assist you in your progression. All this wonder and excitement come together in a beautifully colorful yet color-absent world. Ewoud touches on this in one of the devlogs, discussing the challenges of color blindness.
Because I have a form of color blindness, I didn't want to bother with colors, gradients, and blending too much either. So every scene only uses 4 solid colors. These colors can be changed at any time and are easy to manipulate. And this also makes the game more accessible to other colorblind people.
This simplicity focuses your attention on surroundings, directing you to the black shadows. Using the triggers on your controller, you can shift the focus of the level in different directions, see around larger items, and discover ways to solve the puzzles. When I played the demo during Steam Next Fest, I was intrigued. I've been following the development on Twitter for quite some time, and the trailers over the years kept the anticipation going. The game took roughly 2.5 hours to complete, and in that time I never felt a lull or had a moment where the gameplay didn't keep my full attention. I plan to go through the game again to explore a little bit more and collect all the items along the way. SCHiM releases on July 18th, 2024, and you can also pre-order a physical version right now on I Am 8-Bit, with delivery coming in later this year. Thank you for watching this review of SCHiM, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, GG.